Hello. Okay. Microphone. Come over here. Stupid. All right. Good. Hey, welcome. Hey, Will. Nice to see you. Yeah, today for a change we got like a nice afternoon stream. Oh hey, Chinho, welcome, welcome. Uh, so that's that for a change. Um, I'm really looking forward to that one because we really got like we ended on a nice cliffhanger, so to say, right? Wait, let me just get a sip of water. Excuse all the sniffing again. Like I've apparently I'm getting sick due to the lack of sleep. The body can't handle it. I don't know. One day we have less stressful environments, maybe. Anyway, um, I don't like seeing Carrot on the cover. To be honest, I'm surprised Mr. Bushido is not here yet and nagging me about what the cover implies that Carrot would definitely rejoin as a Nakama and whatnot. Whatever. Madara Thanos cliffhanger? Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. So, wait, let me check. Okay, chapter 1181. A God and the Devil. Okay, okay. Cover request by Nakahara Michi. Are those names repeating? I feel like some of them I keep reading. Carrot sings as she strolls over sleeping panda sharks at sea. What is she singing though? And why is she strolling over? Well, it's a cover request anyway. Ninjin Park. What is Ninjin Park? Man, if only Kuso was here, he could explain it to me. Sleep is for the weak, that's why only dead people do it. Yeah, technically. Yeah, I get you. Yo, I make exact the same mistake all the time of week and week. All the fucking time when I'm writing. Or when I write the word hole, when I'm talking about the round thing, right, where you can fall in. I keep writing that instead of whole when I'm talking about the whole community, for example. Just like not thinking about what I'm doing really. Okay, okay. Please support the official release when available. Yeah. We do that. What is what is Oda saying? Why are Mr. Children's lyrics always so inspiring? Their concert was the best. Oh, he keeps making me Google shit. Who's Mr. Children? What the fuck? Do I want to Google that? Is this a bait? Oh, it's actually a band. Never heard of them, but probably very famous in Japan. Maybe have to check it out. But they kind of look like, just from looking at the portraits of them, or they look like I might not like the music, but tastes are different. Anyway, let's go with the chapter. Memories of... Oh, another flashback? No, please. Not another flashback. Not now. Memories from 14 years ago. I'm the worst king in the history of Elbaf. You must kill me and take the throne, Loki. Cover proves Oda wants us to vote Carrot. No, don't say that. Wait, Jinho, are you actually Mr. Bushido's like third account or fifth account? Do not promote Carrot. He was only 144 at the end. Giants usually live to at the end. Giants usually live to up to 300. He died way too soon. You tricked my dad, right? Wait, the elevator music's really not fitting right now. I had the exact same reaction, although we were getting into another 2-year-long flashback. Right, Top Man. Oh man, Tape Man, sorry. I called you Top Man, whatever. You're a Celestial Dragon now. Okay. You tricked my dad, right? That makes you responsible for his death. Huh? The one suffered most from this inconvenience was Moo. Of course, Moo only thinks about Moo. This is crazy. Look how big he is. I mean, still Moo is kind of huge still though, like, because Loki is really big. Damn you! Back then! I don't care about how I'm remembered. That's not important. The only thing that matters is securing Alba's future. Oh my god, this is gonna be... He's gonna slam him. Carrot von Naka, Mr. Bushido, same ship with me. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not against Carrot. I'm just against the fucking propaganda. Alright, let's not distract this with Carrot right now. Isn't that right? Oh my god, he's calling Big Lightning. Back then, what did you do to my father? Ragnar Itsuchi. Oh. The flame is becoming a homie thing again, like a Moria bat or something. Holy shit, that looks amazing. It's blocking it. It kind of looks like he's effortless blocking it, but... Why are we seeing Lilith here? Who's that? It's Bonnie, Lilith, and who's that? Sanji? Who's Bonnie holding on to? Emu sounds like a cow now. Everything moo here, moo there. Yeah, kind of mooish, indeed, yeah. Just keep looking into the gaslight. Yeah, I will, yeah. This is a really heavy character-focused chapter, even with the action. Oh, hey. Hey, Lucas. Reese Lucas. Wait. I haven't seen you in a while. I remember your name. Welcome, welcome. Sanji? Yeah, I thought so, right? But wasn't Sanji... Wasn't Sanji where Zoro was kinda? Like, did they not both try to attack Moo? Ah, whatever. Let's read on. I can't believe he tanked that. I wonder if Sanji's getting a Vegapunk upgrade this arc, like Frankie. Yo, I wouldn't mind it. I wonder if Sanji would mind it, since he's trying to stay human. On the other hand, though, Frankie just got his upgrade from Vegapunk that we were thinking about him getting at Egghead. So now it's technically Usopp's time? But whatever. What's with these black flames? What sort of power do you have? Omen is simply Moo's military might. Okay, yeah, thanks for explaining it like that, Moo. If Sanji gets rocket shoes and Zoro gets lightsabers, this is crazy. Gigantification. Ha! I knew it. I knew it. I was talking about that with Kuso and he was like, man, like, Oda's having problems with scaling. Like, Moo looked so much bigger on when they were sitting on the castle, and I was like, yeah, maybe they can just shrink and in size or like just get bigger. And he was like, yeah, maybe. Actually, Moo's actually doing that. Its power dwells in all things. Omen's power dwells in all things. So Omen is the voice of all things. Huh. And Omen looks like a devil. Man, like, Oda's going all out with the panels this week. Where? Whoosh. Nemesis. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, I guess Loki's getting impaled. I mean, I was expecting them to... was expecting Emu to mop the floor with all of them, but... impaling was not on my bucket list. Like, we just got introduced to Loki, and he seemed like the incredible powerhouse that no one could stop right now, and that it would probably take at least 40 more chapters before anyone can, like, will come up that can actually challenge him. But here's Emu. Zoro and Chopper was by the village. Sanji was closer to the school. Right. Okay, you're right, Riser Lucas. Heavy chapter indeed. Getting Attack on Titans vibes now? Yeah. Omen, demonic power. Yeah. Strength is an attribute people naturally crave. Man, Moo's talking a lot. And yet, that craving can be easily satisfied via corruption. Okay. It merely requires one to submit their will to a covenant. Wait, no, the music's not fitting at all. Wait. That's alright. Man. Now it's like a flail. Moo can just change the weapon into all kind of things. Impaling better than cutting off limbs? Well, it depends whether your heart's getting impaled, no? When their enemy drives them, they achieve power. Power chakra is stated reading, though it's used the same kanji previously used for omen. Okay, so it's kind of chikara, not chakra. Chikara, okay. Those three things together form a trinity. Okay, why is Emu explaining their power? I mean, surely for us the reader, right? But this is such a stupid villain thing, like always explaining what they're doing. Like Nami's climb attack and Zeus. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that. Known as Dominion. Oh my god, like why do these attacks all look so heavy? Like every time there's explosions on bodies that come from Emu's attacks, it looks like the people are done for. Shall I grant thee the power of God? In one step thou wouldst go far beyond humanity. I guess that's a no. I don't want it. Oh my, that's such a good panel. Holy shit. Like, Emu's just like not expecting the comeback here. Crackle. Holy shit. Huff, wheeze. Damn. Loki asks what happens to his father, so Moo answers. I guess, yeah. Loki also asks what the power is, but what I mean is, why does Emu feel like a need to explain this? You know what I mean? Like, if you're that strong, you'd be like, why would I explain that to you? But it's nice, at least the readers can profit from this. So God's Dominion, that's your power. Huff. It sounds more like a deal with the devil to me. Here we go. Is there a difference between a god and a devil? Let's go! We knew it! Everyone who was on the demon devil train were right. Andydex will be hyped to read this, but to be honest, Andydex is probably like 40 chapters behind, so whatever. Beats me. I just know I ain't gonna let myself be dominated by anyone. That's exactly what I'm saying. The word itself rejoices in a state of dominion. Isn't that right? Oh, that's Joy Boy, and that's probably Moo. Oh, that could be Joy Boy and Lily. "900 years of talking, no one but Goro say he wants to chat." I guess, yeah, that's fair. Isn't it like Emu's thinking about old times here, and it's not. Oh, Isn't that right, Joy Boy? Holy shit, Emu's pissed. Like, look at that. What is it with the pretty faces and then the rage coming in and instantly not so pretty anymore? That's crazy. Nom nom nom. Huh? Nom need I need more. Gotta go more. Chomp. I've never felt anything like that before. Shum nom nom. It's so heavy, nom nom, it's suffocating. It just keeps eating. What's with this guy's haki? Nom nom nom. If I don't eat all this, we can't win. Nom 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 nom. More. Yeah, take your time, Luffy. Don't worry. Attack on Titan, Erdenmu. Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's crazy. You still lost in it. You still lost in Fort? That tells me one thing. You're underestimating me. True. Damn, he snapped Mu into the tree. It's crazy. Nidhogg. Alright, what's going on here? Emu's forming little attacks again. Well, he's just putting out the omen out of the hand or something. Torheim. Is Loki, I mean, yeah, it's a strong opponent, but is Loki a bit crazy to attack the tree? I mean, yeah, apparently the tree cannot be felled, right? But it was burning earlier, so Dow really has returned. I feel a smile. Okay. Dow really has returned, but who does he mean here? Who does Emu mean? Nidhogg? AKA the dragon? Or Joy Boy? Man, whatever kind of omen attack Emu is pulling out like of the hand here. I don't know. It's gotta be like a little like fucking marble sized thing. And it's gonna snip it or whatever, and then like Loki's just gonna obliterate in the midst of the sky. It looks like that kind of shit. Why was it so short? I mean, it probably wasn't even that short. Or that just entertained me well enough so I didn't notice. Well, we have seen longer chapters, I guess. Tree Buff or himself, Mu, has returned. Do you think so? Nah, I mean, that really has returned. I think he's talking about Nidhogg here, since that's the last thing he says before. Nidhogg, that really has returned. Maybe Nidhogg was like Emu's animal companion, and Zunisha was Joy Boy's animal companion, something like that. What do you guys think about that? What if there was like 5 major powers? Emu with Nidhogg or something, Joy Boy with Zunisha, and then 3 other people, or 3 other guys who had like the other ancient weapons. And they are all kind of animal-like. I'm just surprised that Luffy is still eating. Loki's already done. Emu knows Coop the Burst. That would be hilarious, but so anticlimactic if... No, not Coop the Burst. Oh, I was thinking about Coop the Boo or whatever it was called. Imagine Emu just like doing a big fucking fart. Nidhogg was Emu's toothless How to Train a Dragon. Yeah, I cannot relate, bro. I never watched How to Train a Dragon, sorry. Probably too old for that. Huh. Okay, at first I was a bit worried. Because clearly, like... I mean, Emu was literally impaling the guy, right? Like, Loki stood no chance. It's nice to see that he's still putting up a fight now, though. Even though he's huffing and wheezing. And Luffy's given us the impression as if he's able to beat Emu. Because he's like, I have to eat more. If I don't eat all this, we can't win. So this is kind of implying that Luffy is confident that if he eats all this, they can win. I kind of doubt it still, though. I can't stress enough that I really like Emu's design, though. I can't wait for a figure of Emu to come out, like a real cool one. Preferably one where Emu's clashing with like Luffy or something. That would be so cool. And I will need a new place to put some figurines because mine's, with all the shit I've pre-ordered, it's almost full now. Coup de Burst. Yeah. Coup de Burst. Other name is Vater Burst. Loki, Hulk mode, Dragon mode. But for real though, what's up with Mr. Bushido? Why has he not bugged me yet? Probably has not read the chapter yet, huh? I think he's in Ireland, right? So maybe he's still at work. Naki, my man, welcome, missed you too. I did already read it though. I assume you watched the live reaction of Dak, so you probably would read it as well. And I saw Dak was going live like in the middle of the night for me, like 1 AM or something. He really was looking forward to the chapter, I guess. To be fair, it's not that late for him in the US anyway. Stupid. Why did I think like that? Mr. Bushido fainted cause Queen Carrot appeared. that's probably true. Nag with the 5 Canadian dollars super chat. Sending the kisses. Thank you very much, Nag. Stop it. Don't do that. Hearts in the chat for Mr. Bushido. For Nag, I mean. The guy. He keeps doing it. I love Loki standing on business. Yeah, me too. I do still think Loki will get defeated, but if he just got impaled and that was it, that would have been so ass. I think he should put up a good fight at least. And Emu might just be the most interesting villain in OP. Yeah, I mean, Emu should be the most interesting villain in OP, right? Because since we've seen the Flower Room for the first time, and Emu being revealed to us in, what was that, chapter 600 or whatnot? Oda is constantly building up to this shit, so Emu needs to be interesting, and it's really good, I agree. I don't want it, just like my kid for real. What do you mean? No, listen. I'm grateful, but I always feel bad when people super chat because YouTube's just taking half of it. And I get it, okay, they give the platform for me to stream on, right? But like I don't know, man, YouTube, really? Half of it? The money's for me, YouTube, okay? Nak is giving the money to me, not to you, YouTube. How dare you? Oh, you're talking about Loki's quote. Okay. Emu's power so far sounds like a cow. Has Attack on Titan Iron powers, shoots Omen Hadouken, has Tekken Jin Devil Wings. True. Actually has Tekken Jin Devil Wings. I do wonder why they are feathered though. How did King's wings look like? King, One Piece. totally forgot. I think he had feathered wings as well. Yeah, he did. Looked a little bit different, but not too much. But about the thing, he's an Aryan, yeah. But about the thing, where Emu is saying, isn't that right? What do you guys think? Is there Joy Boy and Lily? Or is there Joy Boy and Emu? It's... Oda is really tricking us here, because we've seen Emu only in that kind of silhouette until they got revealed to us finally, right? So this could technically be Emu, but now we know Emu has horns. So that could also just be anyone wearing a hood. Maybe Lily. And maybe that is telling us that Joy Boy and Lily were a thing, because Joy Boy is kind of like joking and Lily is like laughing about it or something like that. Or it's Emu and Joy Boy and they are both having fun. Man, Oda is really good with that shit. It could be anything. Emu's left eye has a gun. You know that I didn't even notice this until now? I didn't even notice until now that we only see one eye. Emu is Sanji. You're right. Literally the other eye could be a fucking Sharingan. Or like a normal eye. I'm still telling you, I think when Zoro's eye is not gone. When Zoro opens his eye, there's gonna be a ringed eye. 100% convinced. Why don't we see the other side of Emu's face? Man. Talking about that. Have we ever seen Sanji's... Surely we have seen Sanji's face with both eyes, right? Surely. Yeah, we did. We did plenty of times, probably. Have we? I mean, Usually when we see the other eye, it's kind of like blacked out when he's angry or something like that. Man, the plot thickens. Oh, shit, I was talking too much. I missed you guys, shit. I have an idea that this isn't Emu's body, though. Yeah, I think Emu is a kind of body snatcher too, but keep going. He actually has a bunch of bodies frozen in the Holy Land. Yeah. Just like the zombie generals of Thriller. I like this. That's such a good idea. Neck, is that your idea? This is so good. It uses these bodies when it's time for him to fight, like vessels. Emu's left eye has a gun. That's why he has the straw hat. So you're saying Emu also has Joy Boy's body? And this could be the body on the last Lunarian King that fought him, Emu. Yes! We've seen both eyes, but not at the same time. Okay. Spoilers writing says one of Emu's attacks is similar to Hawkeye, by the way. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You know, I think you're cooking hardcore with this, Neck. Why don't you make a whole script and I'll make a video out of it? And whatever comes around, I donate back to you. The 10, 20 euros. But I really would like to make that video. That's such a cool idea. But yeah, it's like he kept the bodies of the greatest foes. I really think you're onto something, man. I really think that's such a good idea, not gonna lie, because we got the parallels. The parallels to Thriller Bark are not to underestimate in this. This is probably the most important arc here. He legit said he wouldn't mess his own hands, so this is perfect. Yeah, I do think Emu actually really is just this shadowy thing. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. You gotta cook up the script for me. Or what? You know what? We just sit our asses down together on Sunday or something, and we write it down. This is such an Orochimaru vibe. It is. Atavio Snorlax. Welcome to the stream. By the way, I have not said this yet once. I'm the worst streamer in the universe, but please like the stream. I don't know, share it or whatever. Like I'm really bad at this. So Emu is Pain, Madara, and Thanos. Emu is everything really. Yeah, let's do it. All right, things I have to work on Saturday, sadly. So otherwise, I would say we do it on Saturday, man. But this idea is so good, and I'm just a one-man team. So writing the script is really the most annoying shit. But if we manage to write the whole thing down on Sunday, then I can make it a bit. I have to work the whole week, but I can probably just wake up early and force myself to edit the thing so it's done within like 4 or 5 days. Sunday is great. All right. It's a deal. That's really just such a good idea. I like it. It's gonna be a community theory by Neck. The Neck theory. Alright. I would say we do it today, but I'm having a date with the wifey today, so no time for that. I'm sold on this, really. Like, I think that's a really solid theory. Because Oda was hiding Emu for such a long time. Why would Oda reveal the actual look of Emu just like that? You know what I mean? Like, we know Emu was still Marijoa, so and used some kind of magic shit to get there. So why would Emu actually go there in its own body? You're totally right, Nick. This is basically Emu being Frieza in the normal form, and like, and whatever. If they defeat Emu or whatnot, or Emu has to go back to Marijoa because the energy is running out, Emu will drop something like, "This isn't even my final form," you know? Like, I got like 6 other buddies or whatnot home, you know, in my fridge. You guys beware, there was the weakest of them. Something like that. I wonder if the Omen here is working as the Lunarian Flame, kinda. Like, when the thing's on, like, Emu can't take any damage. Isn't like the control devil Makima from Chainsaw Man then? Oh my god, you keep coming up with all the enemies. Could explain the bloody coffin, like the body is busted, it's not going to last long. Bingo, exactly. So does Emu want Luffy, Blackbeard, and Lady's bodies? I feel like Emu just wants to eradicate them for once and for all, because like they are inheriting the will of D. I think Emu is that little blob thingy still. Yeah, I think so too. Man, I wanted to do the Emu as a shadow theory for such a long time, but I'm lazy and I have no time. And when I have time, I'm lazy. And then, like, at one moment, like, 3 or 4 people made that theory while I was writing it, and they released it, and I was like, God damn it, I was just too slow. So I was like, fuck it. Like, they already said everything I wanted to say, basically, so... But yeah, I agree. I think Emu really is just this fucking blob shadow. So everyone who said that is right. If King sees Emu and calls him father, that would be crazy. It wouldn't be so off for One Piece to let a father overlook his kid being experimented on in some facility, so it's not too outrageous. I can imagine this could be a possibility. They are both handsome devils. And the reason why it's a risk is because he probably can't use the bodies more than once. Yeah. It's either that, or if he uses the bodies, they'll have to stay on break for quite a while. I don't know. They have to be refrigerated again, something like that. It definitely seems like Lunarian Flames. It kind of does, right? But he says it's Omen though, so maybe it's working instead of that, or the hair is the flames. I don't know. Otavio says yes, this is 100% Lunarian vibes, but people are speculating that Emu has red skin, not brown. Did I ask that last time already? Did Oda already give us a colored version? Red skin would definitely be so cool. That would undermine that would like totally support the whole devil scheme. Slimu still OG. Yeah, and remember, the first Emu merch that has been released was a plushie, and that was the little form thingy. I mean, you could argue that it's because that's the only way Emu was portrayed until then, but still. The Emu silhouette is in this chapter kind of reminded me of the Earth statue. Yeah, it does remind of the Earth statue. Vars. But as I said, it could also be Lily wearing a hood. You know? I don't know. Whatever it is, whether it's Emu or Lily or someone else, Joy Boy was having a good time with that person. Some shit has been going down back in the past. It might be something really silly, like an argument about what's colder, the North or the South Pole. Or it might have been something much more meaningful, like a romance. You know, this thing is called Romance Dawn. Kusoden made a video on that. Like, even though many people don't want to see this could be a romance novel in the end, it might just be that. That would be insane if King recognizes him, yeah. Plus the world government has Kid in custody. Kid? Oh, King you mean, yeah. Brown skin, cow skin, Chinho with the cow still. To be honest though, Chinho, like, think back to Arlong Park. What was that? The sea thing we saw there? Like, it was not a sea king, but a sea, I forgot how they call it. It was Moo Moo, okay? Moo Moo, the sea cow or whatever they call it. And how did they get rid of Moo Moo? I forgot actually. I think Luffy just flung it away, right? By King you mean Ja Rule? I'm lost. No, Otavio. With King we mean the Lunarian guy that was one of Kaido's henchmen. The one that became a dinosaur, a flying dinosaur. Pterodon, Pterodactylus or whatever it's called. It's the feature and the wings in the fire that scream Lunarian. Yeah, it does, 100%. The horns are kind of ogreish though, but... he likes a Fury, your cooking neck. Yeah, neck's cooking big times with that. It was called a Sea King. There was a cow. That was not a king though. Moo Moo is a sea beast. I think sea beast is what they called it. Moo Moo is Moo's true form. Let's go. Imagine that. Imagine if Moo Moo was the fucking true form of Emu. That would be insane. And Luffy used Gum Gum Windmill. Yeah, exactly. Man, come on, Nick. You looked it up just now. No way you... How are you remembering all this? Crazy. Oh, I will have to exchange my anal down here. I got a silver anal now. Gonna do that next time. I'm still looking for the gold anal, but not yet. I think the owner Emu is mixed Lunarian and giant ore buccaneer. He made a deal with the devil and now he slaves his own kind. Okay, if you didn't write the last one with like, and now he slaves his own kind, that would have been like, makes no sense. But maybe. But I feel like the Buccaneers are really For some reason, they're really hating on the Buccaneers. Like, they say they're not better than vermin or something, right? Insects, actually. I made a theory. What's my mega theory? There's tons of theories in there. I should, like, still dissect them. But in there, I said that I think that the Buccaneers were biogenetically engineered in the past. And that they served the families as kind of helpful slaves, kind of like that, and that's why they think they are not worth living, because they are like not naturally, they were engineered, and maybe that's why they think they are not better than insects, something like that. I remember it because he named the attack based on that on the head that Buddy was an Olympic. Oh, I see. Can't remember his name, but I'll never forget the attack. Yeah. The anime made it so funny. Yeah, oh man, OG One Piece was really funny as fuck. Nerona Emu, a mixed sea beast sea cow in the Narian race. Yeah, that's it. It starts with a G, man. I don't know, I don't remember either. Genso? Oh yeah, Genso. Good. Collective brain in the chat. Buccaneers and the Minks as well. I don't know, I think the Minks are... I really think the Minks are from outer space or something. Cheaper creepers from outer space. I need to blow my nose real quick. Wait a second. Alright, better. Damn. The sea cow. Sea Mumu. I like the idea that they're from outer space. It's not from me though. But I can't tell you who came up with it either. Was it Bushido? Man, I don't know. Might have been Duck. I've heard that the first time like 2 years ago. So, and back then I was still watching a lot of other One Piece creators. So it might have been basically anyone. The space pirates were very mink-like in form. They were. Man, at some point I thought that the space pirates are products made by Dr. Vegapunk just because of the big skull, right? I was about to make a video on that. But then we got to Egghead, and I was like, wait, that makes no sense, really. But maybe they are. Mr. Five vibes. Oh, then I hated if Bushido came up with it. Yeah, I totally understand the reaction, Nick. Nah, man. But we gotta give some credit to Mr. Bushido. He's got good ideas. The only thing that's a little bit annoying is he being a bit obnoxious with his carrot agenda, but after all, he's a good guy. Donna does say, God damn it, Donna does say that the D-Clan can be from the moon. Yeah, why not? I mean, D looks like half a moon, right? So, I'm not sure if Donna does are the first ones to say that, but of course Donna does said that. As I said like 2 streams ago, so I don't know if there's anything that Donaldas has not said yet, man. They are pumping out videos like crazy. Yeah, he cooks just not with minks. Imagine if all of Bushido's theories come true, and Oda is like confirming everything once One Piece is done, and he's like, oh yeah. Excuse me. Oh yeah, originally I wanted to do like this and this and this and this and this, but then like I saw this guy like on the internet in the Reddit forums, like a guy called Mr. Bushido, and he kept like pointing out all the shit I wanted to come up with, right? So I had to change things, but that made me kind of angry. So I decided on making Carrot not a Nakama because of that. Like Carrot would have been a Nakama like at Egghead latest. But like this Mr. Bushido guy really pissed me off, so like I decided to kill Carrot in the end. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen, guys. I said it now. Carrot's gonna sacrifice herself, like in a heroic death. Carrot's gonna go like Sulong, and then like I don't know, snatching Luffy back from Emu Sand or something, like sacrificing herself, just like Peckham's, man. I'm still working on that script, like that One Piece rhymes, and Peckham's would be the rhyme for Carrot dying in the end. Like Carrot can finally be like what was his name, man? Not even Peckham's, man. Now I forgot the Jaguar Mink's name. I'm not a real One Piece fan, apparently. God damn it. What was Mr. Explosion Cat's name? Carrot's gonna be like, goodbye, Gohan. Oh yeah. That's it. Drop the pizza theorized that Carrot is Oda's stand-in character for Goku. And the idea that Minks came from another planet lines up with that. That makes sense. Oh, god damn it. So sorry with the nose, I'm sick. Pietro, thank you very much. Thank you, Otavio. Man, there's too many people, too many characters in One Piece now. Like, by getting older, I keep forgetting all of them. Carrot's gonna Sulong tree form versus Beerus and Space. Bro, the cover story is legit. Carrot leaving an island named Carrot with a carrot bag full of carrots. Come on, don't give me the 3 dots, neck. One can't forget the name of a cat, okay? Pietro, okay? Yeah, he was a great guy. I mean, he sacrificed himself. Poor guy, man. You're a theorist, you don't need to like One Piece to do it. What? That's new. So you can be a One Piece theorist by hating it as well? Pedo Bomb Cat? Carrot? Carrot! That's crazy. I like that. Man, Oda keeps writing Queen and shit on everyone's like clothes. And even put a crown on her, just like Nami and all that. They keep having this as well. Kakarot. Oh boy. It actually is like there's even a carrot in the clouds. So why do the sharks not look like carrots then? Unbelievable. Nope, cold, hard, logical deduction theories. Nah, I feel like I'm way too clowny on making it. If I can write a silly joke in my theories, then then I feel sick. I don't know. She's the queen of Soul right now. Okay, yeah, but so you would say Nami's the queen of the ship? Perdona and Mr. Nine has crowns too, yeah. Perdona, Nerona. We shall not forget about that. Pink hair. This one actually makes sense. The moon transformation very similar to Goku. Yeah. It's definitely based on that. No, not gonna lie. Ninjin Aiden is apparently carrot as well. Ninjin means carrot. Oh, I didn't know that. So Luffy will be a friend with every race, right? I wonder if he will find more Lunarians. Did he say that? Or are we assuming that this is his dream? I still think his dream is making an amusement park. Queen of Science. Soon for Space Mix. Nami's Queen of Your Heart. Nami's nice, man, but I feel like I'm on Team Robin here. You know, like, Robin is kind. Like, sometimes she's a bit weird, but at least she's kind and calm. But Nami, man. Nami's also kind, but really only towards children. But when you piss off Nami for whatever reason, Nami smacks the shit out of you, and I don't like getting abused. Yeah, there's gonna be more Lunarians in the Heaven Realm on Elbaf. I'm wondering about that. I'm wondering about us actually really seeing more Lunarians. I feel like King might actually really be the last one. Oda's really not nice to extinct races. Like, just think about think about Ors. We thought, oh man, that was the last Ors, and then we saw there was Ors Junior, and we are like, man, there's still one of the ancient giants left. Nope, guy got obliterated, man. Where was I? And Ictus the Valkyrie of this world? Maybe. They decide who gets passage to the Heaven Realm? Maybe. But hear me out. Where the hell is Urush, okay? It's about time that we see Urush, okay? Urush needs us to tell about Enel fucking up his place. We need to go full circle, finally. We need this connection. And this is probably, hopefully, also the point where Enel comes back, man. I need Enel back. I need Enel back. Okay, at least in a final battle. The thing that Oda promised, like, the big faction thing. He said once, he has a dream of riding a big ass battle with several factions. An all-out war. If there is no Enel in this battle, coming down from the moon with his little machinima army, like fucking robot thingies, then I don't know what, man. Oda, you need to bring Enel back. Robin will feed you horror jokes. I don't care about that, man. The jokes are kind of cute. What kind of Frankie Cola you got there? I feel like it's a regional brand or something. Yeah. It's I just write in the chat. I doubt you can get that wherever you live. You might just get this in the east of Germany. But it's very Frankie-like. Yeah, I might be able to coup the booth from this. Just like the Valkyrie of Norse mythology. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, Nick. Seraphim are going to restart the Lunarian race by end of the story? Maybe. Flashback, Emu Freezer Finger bombs Lunarian planet, wipe off their race. Yeah, give him Urush, man. Exactly, that's the only mofo from the fucking Sabaody archipelago we have not seen since ages. He only appeared in the cover story like once or twice. Urush is in asylum cause Mad Monk. God damn it. What do you mean? I need an AI? L? I need... what? L? Enel? Enel will return in the live action season 4. Ah, man. Like... Wait, I need to blow my nose real quick again. I don't think the nose will get any better today. Listen here, okay? The glass bottle is badass. Yeah, I like glass bottles. Oh, listen here. I will not make many friends with this, what I'm saying right now, but hear me out. So, One Piece, as far as I know, is like the most expensive production of Netflix so far, something like that. And I do think, out of all anime live action adaptations I've seen, I do think One Piece is 100% the best one. And I do enjoy it, okay? I think the actors are great, like all of them, no exception. And I think they hit in the right vibe and everything's really cool. And I do understand that they have to change some parts of the story so they can get forward quicker. AKA like showing Kobe and Garp the whole time, like bringing Smoker to this marine base where they are like the villains there that we have not seen in the manga actually, or we just in side stories or whatever. Fine, okay. And I know they kind of want to get a goofy Japanese live action aspect with the costumes and all that. But hear me out. for being the most expensive production in time, why can't they make the characters a bit more like they're supposed to look? As in, why is Garp so small? Why is Arlong so small? Why is Dalton so small? It's nitpicking, I get it, but for me it kind of ruins it, because like when Dalton gets into his like bull form, he's still the same size. Like, I don't know, it looks a little bit goofy, not gonna lie. I don't want to shit on it. It's just me being nitpicky, I guess, but it bothers me, okay? Like, they are huge hunkers. Just think about if we ever get to Marineford, Whitebeard, just like being a haunchy grandpa like that, like being the same size as everyone else. I don't know, that it would definitely hit different. Like, man, why isn't like the actor for Garp really looks perfect? Like, couldn't they use some special effects or CGI or whatnot to make him a bit more bigger and bulkier? They used practical effects to make the Hobbits and Lord of the Rings smaller, so there should be practical effects to make other characters bigger. Whatever. It's not only that. Also, when the lightning struck in Loketown, it felt a bit weak to me. Whatever. Overall, I really liked it. It's just me being stupid. Nose too much gas. Nah, nose too much snot, goddammit. I'm like Booger Boy from One Piece, man. It just keeps coming, it's so annoying. Fun stream, good cooking, Muff. I'll reach out to you tonight and we'll figure out the plan for Sunday. Will do, alright. Bounce. Have a good one. Thanks for the super chat, Nick. Prison School live action series better? Wait, there is a live action series of Prison School? You are shitting me. No way that exists. No way. What? Why does this exist? Wasn't the anime or the manga cancelled or something? No way. What the heck? That's crazy. Most expensive budget, but shot a lot of indoor scenes. True, also. Regular size Arlong, regular size Garp. Rock's gonna be slightly bigger than... Excuse me. Yeah, I felt like... Tapeman says, yeah, I felt like there was some sort of pressure to use like practical and inventive set ideas as if they needed to hold to a low budget. I totally agree. What a piece of shit. But overall I loved it. Listen, that's not what I said, Will. Okay? I did like it. But you gotta be honest, man. Like... Man, but the character sizes are really fucked up. It is kinda really... It's kinda ruining the vibe, man. Whatever. God damn it. No, I need to stop the stream now. Like, I need to get some... Gotta do something about the nose, so... I feel so snotty. It's disgusting. No, I can't annoy you guys any longer with that shit. Maybe I'm gonna check out the prison school live action. This is crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for being here, guys. That was an amazing chapter. Is there a break next week? Nope. Apparently, no break. So, yeah. If you have not yet, please like the stream, share it, reach out to whatever, tell them how great my theories are, even though I have not released one in like 3 or 4 months. And yeah, thanks for being here, participating in the chat. I'm really bad at saying bye all the time, so I'm just gonna hit the fucking end broadcast button right now.